Hi, my name is Jess. I'm in my second year of my Master's of Nutritional Science program. Today we are making a breakfast scramble, or like a breakfast hash. Sweet potato, because this is a vegetable and a carb. So there's fiber in this, it's really tasty, and there's plenty of carbohydrates in this, so I don't need to also have like bread or something else on the side. Also onions, I'm including mushrooms as well. For my fat, I've got some butter. For protein and more healthy fats, eggs. And see, look how pretty that is. Anything that has that like super purpley color in it has anthocyanins, which are really good for heart health. I totally washed my hands before this. I'm just gonna cut this sweet potato up like as small as possible so it cooks quicker because I'm cooking this on the stove. I like to cook the densest things first, things that are gonna take the longest amount of time to cook. So I'm gonna start cooking the sweet potato because that takes a while, and then I'll put the onions and mushrooms in. Everything's getting purple. Just gonna use a quarter of this onion. Mushroom time! As I cut these mushrooms, I'm gonna tell you about a few of my favorite seasonings that I use. I love adding either bouillon base or this Trader Joe's umami seasoning. It is so good. I put this in so many things. If you're using a bouillon base, if you're not putting it in a soup, I suggest mixing it with a little bit of water first and then adding it to your stir fry. Mushrooms have a type of fiber called chitin, which is only found elsewhere in seafood, I think. Another tip I have to make things quicker, if you're busy or just lazy and don't love cooking, is to get yourself one of those veggie choppers. Mine is all stainless steel and it's really sharp, so I have to be careful because whenever I clean it, I end up cutting myself. But they have those ones where you can just go from the top down and then it puts all of your veggies or your food into a bowl afterwards. And those are awesome because it really makes cooking so much quicker, especially if you're meal prepping. Okay, the key to cooking potatoes on the stove is like whenever you can easily push a fork through it, that means it's pretty much done. So these are not done. I gotta put them back on the stove. Now I shall add my other veggies. And I'm being lazy, so I should probably add the onions and then the mushrooms, but just got time for that. Honestly, you cannot add too much of this umami powder. I added probably like 2 tablespoons of it. Clean up, clean up. Now I will just add my egg. Just add it like that. So here we have the finished product. I eat this kind of breakfast all the time. I've been such a big fan of savory breakfasts lately, and it's so freaking good. There's plenty of carbohydrates from the starchy potatoes. There's plenty of fiber from all the veggies in here. There's a little protein from the egg and healthy fats from the egg and the butter as well. I hope you try this out and let me know if you like it. Let me know if you have any variations of this. You know, if you're vegetarian, vegan, you can use tofu, seitan. I'd say the important thing is to just try to include carbs, fiber, vegetables, proteins, and healthy fats at each meal. Thanks for watching.